Shalom. So, hi everybody. I'm trying to be more intentional in my posting and my and trying to do this a little bit more consistently um because I'm new to it and I don't really do it too much. Y'all excuse my hair. I took my little braids down and but so I want to have a little bit of vulnerability and transparency here. Um, I'm taking this journey towards Shavuot in a time of like self-examination, self-reflection, um, growth, of course, trying to grow in love and in worship and in knowledge, of course, of the Most High and what He wants of me, what He's requiring of me in this moment, in this season, and in every season. So, in that learning of myself, I'm a very sensitive person, so there's that. But me and my husband have been married almost 2 years, and we are what the people call an age gap relationship. So sometimes there's that disconnect there between, there's a disconnect there sometimes, and it can be age related mostly. Uh, so we had it out the other day, and my husband hurt my feelings, and I'm sensitive, so he hurt my feelings, and he was harsh in his wording, in his tone, in his timing, but not in what he said. And what he said had truth to it. So once I examined myself and took my feelings out of it and was able to have an honest conversation with him about, well, hey, what you said hurt me. The way you said it hurt me. Um, you know, the time, like, everything about it was just didn't have to go there, didn't have to escalate. And praise Yah that I have a forgiving spirit and he has a contrite heart. So, when that comes together, I'm able to forgive him because he's able to show that contrition, that real remorse for the things that he did. He's able to be apologetic, he's able to repent, and I'm able to forgive. So, praise God for that. And it also gave us the opportunity to address some wounds that we're carrying, some mother wounds, some past traumas that we're still working on internally, and that also forced us to look at our marriage in some ways that we've become stagnant. It made us look at our worship in ways that we'd become stagnant. So once I took my emotions out of it and how he hurt my feelings out of it, and I was able to really look at the situation, I said, well, he does have a point. I did slack off there. I did stop doing this. I don't do this like this. And I was able to really self-examine, which is what this journey is for me, self-examination. But I was really able to take a look at myself and at our marriage and at my walk, because everything is about me. I want to be accountable for myself. There, no one else has a heaven or a hell to put me in except the Most High. So I want to be accountable to the Most High. And that's not taking, the authority of my Ish away, but he has no heaven or hell to put me in either. But I do still, part of how I respect his leadership and his authority as my head will, of course, play in how, when it's time for me to pass another ride with the Most High and how he judges me. So I want to think about that. So I did realize that there are some changes that I do need to make, some things I need to be more diligent about and do a little bit more thoroughly. So praise God for that. And time for me to go back to work. My break is over. See y'all later. Have a great day. Day four of the Omer. I was counting it wrong, but I got it together.